Get ready to match the stars. Scoey Mitchell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Susan Howard, Richard Dawson, and Fannie Flagg. As we play the star-studded Big Money Match Game 76. And now here's the star of Match Game 76, Gene Rayburn.
Thank you. Hey, John. Is today Friday, April 3rd? No, it's
Monday, April 3rd.
It's Monday, April 5th. Well, this will apply to some of you, those of you who are in the vicinity of Boston, Massachusetts. A marvelous evening in the theater occurs there tonight called The Belle of After Me. It's my show, you see. The Belle of Amherst opens tonight in Boston, and then 2 weeks from tonight
sweet.
in New York.
I'm catching a plane right after this morning show.
Right.
No, it is.
Yes.
And we're anxious to play there because Massachusetts, Boston, and Amherst are so many times mentioned in the play, and of course that's her home.
Right.
And
I will be there.
I know you're coming, and I'll be in the lobby, as all directors are.
See you there. Now you.
And you.
Yes.
Charles was talking when you came out, and when I went, shh, he didn't stop.
When she says, shh, you have to shh.
I think we better continue with the show because sets are being tuned to other stations.
Here's Sally Westwood and Debbie Morris. Hello, ladies. Sally's a current champ with a total of $3,450. And Debbie, you've had your first round question, haven't you?
Unfortunately.
And you didn't do too well with it, but the first ones I remember were difficult. And you'll have your difficult one in a moment or so, but now this for you.
I have an
Hello
uncle
there.
who's free after the show.
You are, okay. All right, now here we go with the other half of round one. Sally, this is all yours, your first rounder. Steve said, Sue is so sweet. Just by kissing her, I got blank. Sweet Sue.
Is it this one?
Every
What is that
Starbucks.
again?
Sue is so sweet, just by kissing her, I got blank.
I have my answer. And nobody's going to stop me.
Sue is so sweet. You finished?
Yeah, we will.
Yes, there. Okay, yeah. That was Brett's reject there. Scoey, we're waiting.
Come on, hon.
Don't mean to rush you, but, okay, good. He's finished. And we come over here to Sally. Steve said, Sue is so sweet just by...
Very good.
What was that, sir? Oh, how sweet is she? I'll tell you. Just by kissing her, I got blank.
Sick.
I think you blew it.
Sickly sweet.
Sick is your answer. Sick, 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 she said. All right, Scoey.
Well, I think I know where she was going. Yeah. I said diabetes.
That's the answer. Yes. Perfect answer, Scoey. Brett?
I love her. Who died and made her the judge?
That's right. She said that's a rotten answer. Okay.
Do you suppose Scoey has been learning from Charles? When in doubt, steal an answer. Diabetes.
Leave that boy alone. He's got a lot on his mind. Charles?
He wishes.
That's the first thing that came in my mind. I think it's funny
All right.
and filthy. I said frosted.
Frosted. I don't understand it, but I'm not going to ask about
What
it.
a wonderful answer.
Now we come to Sweet Sue, right here in the first row. Steve said Sue is so sweet just by kissing her I got blank.
Well, this one got cavities.
Cavities.
Yeah.
That'll do it. They're your kind of people. Are they your kind of people, Richard?
Oh, yes. Winos. Anything to do with sweet, Donna. You get fat, get cavities, diabetes.
All that stuff, yeah.
Yeah, you mustn't shake your head. Those are the right answers.
That's right. Okay.
As you've gotten money, you've become unbearable.
Yes. Go, Fannie.
I said cavities.
Cavities.
Sorry.
So at the end of round one, we got no score. We go to round two, Debbie.
A.
I. Wants I. Texas City wants I. Harry said I can play 2 trumpets at the same time, one with my mouth and one with my blank. All right.
I can play 2 trumpets. I don't like questions like that. I never have.
Well, just think about it now. There are a couple of good ideas here. Okay.
One with my, what is it, honey?
One with my mouth and one with my blank.
Oh, well. Okay.
Now, I wrote mine first.
But you read my mind.
All right. Okay.
Cute.
Terrific.
Rotten, but cute.
You think you're going to stay in show business?
Yeah, well,
What do you
would I
call
go?
the act? The Aristocrats?
Yes.
Oh, I see.
The too
Okay.
sophisticate.
Charles. There we go. Debbie. Harry said I can play 2 trumpets at the same time. One with my mouth and one with my blank.
Feet.
Feet. She said feet. Scoey?
Why don't we just go straight to the tiebreaker?
So far, 0-0. Yeah. Well, we could, I suppose, but we got to go on with it. Those are the rules there.
Nosy.
Nose is one answer.
I told you read my mind. No.
Nose. Good answer, Charles.
Now, you might ask a question when you see my answer.
If it's frosted, we will.
I said belly button.
Oh, really?
And then you would say,
How can she play a trumpet with her belly button?
that's what I thought you would say, and I have to explain to America that it was done after a low tracheectomy. You say tomato, and I'll say tomato.
Okay. Susan plays 2 trumpets at the same time, one with my mouth and one with my blank.
With nose.
Nose. So the nose have it so far. Richard, what do you say?
It's the yellow nose of Texas.
Hey, yellow nose of Texas in a bird. Okay.
One nose and a glass of gin.
So far, we ain't got nothing. So, you're in a good spot here. All you got to do is match one celebrity and you win the game. We'll see if that happens after we see about this. Here we go. No score here. Second and final round. Sally, this is it. One match, you win the game. Frank said this champagne really does come from France. Every bottle is sealed with a French blank. Every bottle is sealed with a French blank.
This champagne comes from...
This champagne really does come from France. Every bottle is sealed with a French blank.
Gene.
Okay?
Gene.
Yes.
Do you think that's all right for Scoey?
Sure.
Is
He
one-
already had it in the slot.
Oh, dear.
Don't lie on me. I didn't have it in the slide. I don't have anything in the slide.
Well, you don't. Well, now, come on, now, do it.
Every
This champagne really does come from France.
France.
Every bottle is sealed with a French blank. Okay, here we go. Put them in the slot and away we go. Splendid, well done. Here we go.
Oh, wait.
Charles ready? No, Charles not ready. Charles, we appreciate the artistic effort,
Wait, just a
but we
minute.
really don't have time for that. Oh, dear.
Just a minute, hon. Don't. Now, listen, I haven't held you up all week long. Don't scream at me.
All right. Sally. Frank said this champagne really does come from France. Every bottle is sealed with a French
Kiss.
kiss. Hello, Scoey.
I didn't match her, and God knows I was trying. I
You were
want to get
trying.
this one over with. I really do.
Yeah.
No, I said with a French garter around the neck
French
of the
garter.
bottle.
That's nice. Very lovely thought, Brett.
His other answer didn't match her either.
Oh.
I said with a French black nightgown.
French black nightgown. Grand. Looking for a French kiss, Charles, to win the game.
I said an undie, which would make it look like that.
Oh, isn't that interesting? Now, Sally Westwood is looking for a French kiss, and then one kiss will win the game. One kiss.
Still got your mouth spray with you, honey?
Oh, yes. Well, no, I haven't got it with me there.
Well,
but-
we can do it anyway.
Okay.
Kiss me.
Kiss. Okay, that wins the game. Come on down. Congratulations. All right. Debbie, we're going to part company with you. Pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
And we've got gifts for Debbie Morris together with our thanks. Goodbye. Ready?
I'm ready.
All right, there it is, Sally. It's all yours. Shall we begin?
Go ahead.
Okay, we polled a recent studio audience and got their best response to that. Blank in motion. Now, the answer that bunch gave most frequently is worth $500 if you match it. If you match the next one, you get $250. The bottom one gets you $100. Okay, call them out.
Susan?
Susan,
Good heavens.
blank in motion. Blank in motion.
Blank in motion.
Blank in motion.
Certainly.
Well, you want to pass, Susan?
Car in motion? I
Okay,
don't know.
car in
I
motion.
really- That's a toughie.
Richard?
Yes.
Is it a toughie?
It
Well,
is.
I mean, it is, now, you'll have to help me because it's a football,
Oh, yeah, man
term.
in motion.
What's it
No,
called?
wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
What is
No, wait a
it?
minute. There is a
Man
foot.
in motion. Man in motion.
Backfield.
Backfield in motion, is that it? That's what I want to, that's what I
Backfield in
want to say.
motion? Yeah.
Because there was a song also.
There was a
That-
song
yeah,
about that? Yeah,
There was
okay.
a hot record.
That's Charles?
Have you got one, Charles?
I have a rugged one, also probably from the sports area, Gene. I'm sure the guys out there will recognize it. Poetry in motion.
Poetry in motion. Those are the three: poetry in motion, car in motion, and backfield in motion.
I think it's man in motion, the $500 one. Man in motion.
You want to choose one of those? Have you got an idea in your own head?
Gotta be kidding.
No ideas?
No, I'm glad this is the one where they're helping me. I'll go with poetry in motion.
Poetry in motion. You think she's right? Okay. We're going to find out right now. Let's reveal the $100 response. Man in motion. Nobody said that. Oh, I said that. Yeah. All right. We are looking for poetry in motion. May we see the $250 number? Poetry in motion. Congratulations. You got it. There you go. That's the one that Charles gave you. You think it's going to be backfield? Okay, Earl
I
Snyder.
never even heard that term.
Backfield.
I don't know what that means.
You don't know what it means?
I have no idea what it means. But
What it means
But I
is-
do know there was a song, and my boys would play it all the time. I'd say, what? It's a football term.
Right.
That's all I know.
Yes.
Worth $500.
Right. It's when the goalie, you see, is standing there and he kicks the ball and he does a little. Okay.
You
That looks
obviously
more like
don't know
Fred
what it means
Astaire in
either.
motion.
What it actually is, Jim, is when one of the backs makes a forward move before the snap of the ball.
Thank you.
Look at him.
There it is. Now you got 250 additional. You're up to $3,800. You're going to play for 10 times 250 or 2,500. To collect, you got to match one of them exactly.
Richard?
Okay, Richard. He'll write his answer, and you'll give us a verbal response in a moment or so. Get your ESP going over to him and see if it works this time. Loretta Blank. Loretta Blank. Okay, now Sally Westwood. We ask you to give us an answer which you think will match his. What do you say to that? Loretta
Young.
Young. Okay. And if it is the correct answer, Richard will come swirling down the stairs as Loretta, with her ball gown, waving in the breeze.
There's a lot of them.
There are a lot of them.
Loretta Lynn.
Loretta Lynn.
Swit, our
Loretta
friend
Swit,
man.
yes, she's been on this show.
Loretta O.
Loretta Young. Okay. So she's got $6,300 and her cup overflows, and we've got these messages for you. Congratulations.
Today's consolation prizes are Hanford Ford Stainless from Washington Forge. Complete service for 12, carefree stainless, and a walnut chest, beautiful Hanford stainless. And a deep fryer and golden dip. Quality meat, seafood, and chicken deserve this fine breading, not leftover crumbs. You can bake or fry with golden dip. And a supply of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Make lunchtime the time to enjoy all the real goodness of Kentucky Fried Chicken and the Colonel's famous fixings. Ring around the rosy, pockets full of blank. And there'll be more when Match Game 76 starring Gene Rayburn continues in a minute.
Let's welcome our new player now. Here's Mr. Sammy Albright. Hello, Sammy. All right. Now, please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, sir, I'm an ex-dealer from Las Vegas, Nevada. I'm now living in Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I'm a sales representative for one of the best food brokers in Michigan.
Okay, nice to have you with us, Sammy.
Thank you.
And we'll ask you to make a selection here. It's up to you, A or B.
A.
A it is, and away we go again, another game. Dumb Dora is so dumb. Get it together, will you? When she got married, it took her a month to figure out how to turn on her blank. That's how dumb she is.
I got it. Oh, do I
When Dumb
have a
Dora got
terrific
married, it took her a
answer.
month to figure out how to turn on her blank. That's how dumb she is.
Oh, you got it too?
Very good. Here we go. Sammy Albright. Dumb Dora is so dumb, Sammy. When she got married, it took her a month to figure out how to turn on her
Stove.
Can you still deal? All right.
Sammy probably knows Dora quite intimately.
Yes, he was. Now, Scoey.
What does he do for a living?
He's a food food representative for a
Food broker, yes.
food broker.
How's business?
Good.
I hope so.
Still eating?
A few more answers like that. Took her a month to learn how to turn on her husband.
Dumb Dora said it took her a month to turn on her husband. He said stove. What do you say?
That's how long it took me.
Poor girl. But now that you've learned, and hello,
I
Charles.
just can't quit.
My Uncle Gluck
Yes.
is also a food broker.
No kidding.
For shrimp.
Yeah.
A pawn broker.
Aha.
Thank you, sir.
Prawn. It's prawn broker.
Prawn?
Prawn
what do you
broker.
know? Husband again.
Husband it
Okay,
is.
turn on me.
3 husbands. That would have worked well for you, Sammy, if you'd said husband. Oh.
Is it too late to change my answer?
Too late to change, Sam. But it's a nice try. Now, Sue.
Yep, husband.
Husband it is, 4 times. He's looking for a stove. Yeah.
I've got a hubby.
Hubby, he got a hubby. And another hubby. That's 6 hubbies there.
Sammy, you had a
Okay, Sam. You got the idea now, Sam?
That's more
All right.
husbands than the
Here we go.
Kapoor sisters.
Tom said you all know the show Hair?
Yeah.
Well, I just wrote a show by my wife. It's called Hair Blank. Y'all know the show Hair? I just wrote a show by my wife. It's called Hair Blank.
What do you want us to do, fall down laughing?
You don't have to laugh. Just write something.
I've already written something.
That. Okay, here we go. Sally Westwood. Tom said, you all know the show Hair? Well, I just wrote a show about my wife. It's called Hair Blank.
Hairless?
Hairless. Okay. Scoey, don't. Are the pains coming back?
Just can't seem to get coming back. Just can't seem. I had hair less, so I changed it, right?
Oh, you changed it? No
Yeah, I said it's called haircut.
Haircut. Well, haircut is good. Hairless is what she was looking for. What do you say?
I had hairless,
Yeah.
and I hung right in with it.
Hairless. Okay. Charles.
Hairless.
Charles.
I said hairspray.
Hairspray. Richard.
This is German sailor, hairspray.
Hairspray. Achtung, Fannie.
Well, I wanted to say hairnet, but I said hairbrain.
Hairbrain. So in round 1, 2-0 favor the champ. Round 2 later. Right now, this. Now, this. Got to say goodbye to our friends here now, but we'll look forward to seeing both of you next time. We'll pick up at round 2, 2-0 score in favor of Sally, and we'll say goodbye to you now, and we'll look forward to seeing all of you next time.
Yes.
Okay, everybody.
Really looking forward to
next
coming
time.
back too, Gene. Looking forward to
Next
coming
time.
back too, Gene.
You like it up?
Very nice.
Nice.
You
all
like
right.
it up?
Just a
We
little
cut it off.
German
Take a little
touch.
there. Okay, this is Gene Rayburn. Join us next time at Match Game 76. Goodbye. I must be your hair.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 76. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Stay tuned for Tattletales next over most of the CBS stations.
Are you watching, you little rascals?
Oh, it's fun, isn't it?
And who subscribes to it? Go on. Push the button.
Think of the fun you could have on the tube. The tube?
You.
Tube.
TV tubes. That's a lot of fun, isn't it?
It's going to be a lot more fun
If you keep going the way you're going.
Go on. Push the button. Please subscribe.
I hope they're watching.